where the pads are. So when we place the fill in here to get a level slab, because we're going to have to do that, all right, you can see that I've got batters sitting in here. All right, so if I throw that into 3D for you, you can see that what we're actually doing, if I zoom in, okay, is we've built that up. So we've got a 225 plane, okay, so it's going to come down and then we've got our slab. But what it's doing is it means that we're backfilling, we're creating this nice level pad, and that's literally what it's doing. So these footings that are running around on the edge here are actually sitting in from here. I've got 27.09, 27.0, oops, sorry, I'm just on my calculator, 27.09 minus, and if I go down to the pad, 26.17, okay, I'm sitting 900 above. Yeah. Okay, so I've got 900 mil of compacted fill, okay, which is going to create the pad. And you can see that we've got the little set down sitting in there. We've allowed the 100 mil, etc. for that veranda, so that's cool. So what that means is I've only got a 250, okay, footing that runs along this edge here. I've got a deeper footing running along here, so I'm happy with that. So if I go back to our footing plan, the original, okay, I've got an EB2 running through here.
Yep.
And I've got an EB1. So this is sitting on the pad and this is 900 above the ground, okay?
Yep.
Above natural ground. So the EB2 is that detail there. So I've only got 250 including the slab, so it's 150 mil footing that sits underneath there right out to the corner. And the EB1, which is this detail here, I'm 450. Okay, including the slab. So I'm only 350 deep.
Yep.
Okay, so that's only 350 deep, which means I'm still 700 mil of fill underneath.
Underneath, yeah. Shit.
Okay, 650, 300 mil underneath for that level pad. Okay, we're keeping that in mind.
Yeah.
So as we come across into here, I'm comfortable here, but I'm not comfortable here.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just the estimator. It's you, the builder.
Yeah.
So I'm not comfortable here. Okay, because from that point I'm comfortable, from here I'm not.
No.
There should be piers down in here.
Yep.
Okay, down into natural, and there should be piers down through here into natural.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
That's what I believe. Now, in the low points here, there should be piers in here as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay? So when we actually place our detailed footings in,
over the top, yep.
Okay, like here. Okay, and we'll go into 3D. So here's our foundation sitting in here, okay? That's basically how I've done the pads. Okay, so you can see how we've done the pads. So we've still got that fuel line through here. So I think there should be some piers down through here, some piers down through here, because that's your load points. That's cool, but then we should put some piers underneath those columns.
Yep. Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm going to go back to our model. So what that means is that we've got load points running through here, okay, which are definitely taking the load points of these beams, okay, which is supporting the house. Now these ones in here, I automatically just put a 600 stirrup in, okay, to run through. So you can see that the 600 stirrup sitting down. I can reduce that to a 400 stirrup. That's cool. But in saying that, I still think that we should be peering directly underneath these.
I reckon so too, mate. That's a deck out there, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Now, this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
So I've gone, well, this still doesn't look right to me. There's something still wrong. So what we do here is just so you can see, when we do this, we bring in the CAD versions.
Yep.
Okay, so we actually convert, we have a program in here where we can convert the PDFs back to CAD.
Yep.
And that's how we check scales and everything in here. So that's the ground floor in here. Okay, so that's the ground floor laid in. So you can see that we've got the posts coming down inside
the
these
walls. Yep.
And that's where they're actually coming. You know, that's cool. This apparently is an existing bearer that goes through, then this joins into existing bearers, etc.
Yep.
So that's all cool. what I've also done is I've rearranged these posts here because these posts were in two different positions. You can see that this post was here.
Yep.
Okay. And this post wasn't here. Okay. And these posts were in a different line.
Yep.
So I've actually moved this post to here and offset it by 50 mil either side to allow the gate something solid to hang off of.
Yep.
Otherwise, we can't hang the gates. Otherwise, we're trimming and trying to hang a door off of
something that's going to wobble like shit. Yep.
That's it. So I've moved the post. So I didn't think that was too dramatic. But of course, what it does is it moves the post upstairs.
Yeah.
I've checked the span. The span works fine. Okay. I've then also had to move these posts to take the upper level, okay, also hang out a little bit. So it just means that we're going to have to offset these slightly, okay, a little bit wider just to pick up those plates.
Yep.
Okay, or I cut the plates back on that side so everything finishes nicely, one or the other. All right. So what we've done then is I've said, okay, I'm happy with downstairs. That's all supported, no problem. So I'm going to turn off downstairs. I'm going to turn on upstairs. This is where I got concerned.
Yep.
So here is upstairs. So you can see, again, what we've got is we've got upstairs coming through, supported off of this front section, okay, which is as per the details. So the front of the house comes to the very front, okay, and then you've got the veranda underneath. That's cool. We've got our veranda coming into the corner, so this is house up through here.
Yep.
This is bolting off onto existing. That's cool. Okay. But then I start to come down into here and I go, oh, okay, so what they've actually done is this section in here, this deck actually comes right back into this location.
Into the house, yeah, right.
Okay, because we're just lifting upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, and upstairs it's got load-bearing walls because all the outside walls are load-bearing walls because everything's pitched off of it. That's cool. So I looked at it and I thought, well, what's holding this?
There's nothing.
What's holding this corner here of the house that we're running through?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at that and then I'm saying, okay, so if I turn on downstairs as well, if I turn on downstairs as well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select downstairs, so it goes blue, and if we go up into there, sorry, bear with me.
You're right.
Existing deck. Okay, so we've got blue in there.
Yep.
Okay, we've actually got. Okay, there's the closest wall downstairs.
Yep.
So you can see in the black. That's the overhang of upstairs.
Yep.
So there's nothing holding this.
Yep.
So I'm sitting there thinking, well, okay, if there's nothing holding that, perhaps this beam here should be back here.
Yep.
Okay, which would make sense if we did that. So if we move that beam back there, so again, I'm just going to bring up the PDF on this design.
Then that'll change the position of all the posts.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
So when we're looking at this, is that big enough for you to see?
Yeah,
So we've got a beam here. Okay, we've got a beam here.
Yep.
This is existing.
Yep.
Apparently. Okay, and then we've got our new beam here. So the new house, the upstairs, is actually sitting in here somewhere.
Yep.
So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, well, shit, okay, that doesn't work. We've got a big low point in here of an existing house that we're holding up.
Yep.
That's not supported. So to me, if I could place another beam in here and come off of that, that's cool. We can do that. But what I've also done is I've kept the beams and the joist level, okay, for the deck. So again, there should be a step between the existing floor and the deck. And the existing floor joists are a secret. The existing floor J1s are 100 by 50.
Right.
Okay, so they're only 100 by 50, which means we need to be able to lift this house at least 50 mil above the the outside decks.
Yep.
Okay, so to me, I think there should be at least another beam through here to support that.
Yep.
And then I'm looking at this laundry or bathroom area that juts out, and then that's coming out onto the deck in here. So I'm almost thinking that there's a low point here as well. So I'm actually thinking there should be a beam through here and a beam through here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, to support that.
Because we can't get a post down in that junction at all, because what's underneath it again?
So if I turn on downstairs, okay, you can see that's coming down into
the new entry area.
Into the new entry area. And above cavity sliding doors.
Okay.
So I'd have to trim across here and I can put a post in here as well inside. Well, I can't really because I've got double bloody doors there as well. To go into there. So to me, I have to beam across there and I have to beam across here.
That's it.